Welcome back to Life Talk. This is Dana, your psychic reader for today. And today we're going to be doing a full moon for July 10th of 2025. So here we go. Be ready. This is going to be fulfilling here. So the first one that we have is the caterpillar. And the caterpillar is telling me that we're currently starting to fill ourselves up with some knowledge and that we're growing and that we're looking back at where we've been and seeing the progress that we have made. Um, it's time for us to start buckling down. We're grabbing on to the everlasting future that is about to arrive with us to keep us moving forward and on our path. We are surrounded by the feminine energies that is all around us and is helping us and giving us support and everything as we go on this journey. And it's also telling me that in our current state, we're also about to reach the end of this chapter. So we're about ready to be learning some new stuff, about ready to move forth and um, take another journey into something new for ourselves. So that's exciting. We're also going into a spirit cheering you on. So we've got all these spirits going on around us, and they're cheering us on, taking us into higher realms and higher energy, which is awesome for all of us. It's great to hear this is all going on. All right, our second card for the day is the goals. And this one here is the requirements we're needing for our healing and attention that we're needing now. So what I got off that was a relationship. So relationships need some healing or some attention. This is something that we are requiring to get healed so that we can move forth. This could be the next step from our caterpillar was trying to tell us to going into our new chapter. So this is kind of something that we're going to be working on here. Um, it's also telling me to um, love everyone, love all. So we've got a lot of things going on in this picture that the love for each other and the love for just anybody and everybody, people from in spirit world and people on earth, and just giving your all in the love for everyone. Um, in order to heal and to give our attention for right now, um, we need to forgive those who have passed. So if we have any ill thoughts or ill feelings towards someone that has passed, it is now time to bring that into light and to overcome that and heal from it. Not necessarily overcome it, but overcome it in the sense of healing from it and bringing that to light so that you can move forth. Um, we're also needing to heal and bring attention to either um, loving good with truth. So loving everybody with the truth and not covering things up, making it your full truth in who you are, and that'll help relieve um, the healing to allow us to go forth and to maybe even bring the attention to it so that we can move past this and actually bring it into our life so that we can work with it. So it's like not necessarily moving past it, but bringing it into your world so that it can help you in the future, but yet you're helping your inner child at the same time. So that's a great thing to be doing there. It's also telling me that spreading your love to all. I mean, this is the young, the old, everyone in your life. I mean, this is just spreading your joy, spreading your love, is one of the things that we can bring our attention to. And for some, it might be some healing for someone to just be able to allow that love to come through. So our third card here, we have the eel. The eel is telling me for our personal growth that is needed. I have that it's forgiving the past. So again, we're working towards the past on this guy here. So it's taking a look at the past and saying, okay, we need to work through this situation. There's no need to be angry anymore. Let the angry be let out. You can vent, give yourself a good scream, a good cry, a good venting, and just let it go. Use your voice if you need to, but let that past come through, and so we can ease that um, baggage and to bring that forth. Yeah, and after that's all done, after you're able to release all of that um, anger with the past or any of those frustrations or anything that is bringing you down from the past, it's time to voice that and to let it go. And then with that being done, it also comes back to this again of the new start. So it's going to allow you to have more space within yourself to bring the love through, so that you can go forth on your path here. So it is working together, these cards here. So our next card is the chameleon. So the chameleon is telling me it's at this point it's going to be good to embrace the moment. So embracing what is now that you've got your healing, you've got your path, you got your love that you're giving out, and you're getting rid of all of the anger and the frustrations and everything going on right there. It's now time to see um, what is needed to be embraced at this point. So what I got off that is your self-love. So it's time to love yourself no matter what or who you are, no matter what you have inside of you. You're very colorful, you're very loving, your auras are there, everyone's supporting you, your chakras, everything's supporting you. So give yourself a big hug and embrace what you have within you. It's self acceptance at the same time, so accept what you are, accept who you are, accept what you're accept the colors that you are growing into and possibly growing out of. You're in the growth right now, so it's bringing all of that and bringing it into your self-love. Just embrace yourself. um, and again, it's kind of talking about your courage to speak truth. So you need to be yourself and able to bring that forth and get the balance that you need to speak who you are and be who you are, be your authentic self. um, Giving yourself the balance, and balance yourself out with um, life and yourself, because I know I'm going through that kind of path right now too, of balancing out um, the pros and cons of just how life is. You've got a lot of things that are in your path, but you get your balance, and we're going to start working through this, and you show yourself, and you're able to speak your truth, and the balance will work out, and it's going to help you grow. And card number five, we have the guides, and this one here is welcoming the changes in your life. What kind of steps are we going to need to take in order to get those positive changes going on. So what I got with this is the connection with your higher self. So connecting with your higher self is going to help you understand where you're going, understand who you are, and it's going to help you get work through the past. It's going to help you understand your inner child and all, and what's happened in your past, so that you can move past this and bring yourself into the current time now to move forth in love. um, Opening up even more, bring yourself open up your heart, open up your light, your energy, bring that out, let it shine, let it move, um, way out into the universe, and let the universe work with you, and um, bring that trust within your spirit guides, your teams, um, and who else is out there that you work with. It's opening up to allow them in more, um, letting your light and truth speak loud. So whoever your insides are, whoever your authentic self is, let it shine, let it just glow, and let people know who you are. And that's trusting yourself, trusting your higher self, trusting that you are on a good path, and you are looking within yourself and seeing the love and the precious energy you are. It's awesome. It's awesome. So go ahead and keep all of this going. And um and this is going to help with all your other stuff, allowing your and trusting your guides and your team to bring yourself to your current moment. As you're in the current moment, it's going to help out on your past and your path going forth. So it's a beautiful read. I love this read. It's wonderful. The next card is going to be the horse, and the horse is going to be the potential outcome that's embracing these insights over the next few weeks. So you're going to be authentic with yourself, and you're going to actually be showing your own authentic self. Show it out to the world, let it shine, let it be wild, let it be grow. This is going to make you feel free. It's going to make you feel authentic. It's going to make you feel your self-love. And this is going into all these other cards here, feeling very light. So you're going to be embracing the not so heaviness of this guy here, of your past. You're going to be feeling more light. You're going to be like lifting off the ground. You're going to be just so like, oh, um, so, and that's also going to feel like joining in with new adventures. You're excited for those new adventures. It's going to feel like you've got so much abundance in yourself that you just got to let it show. Feel free and just let it flow. um it's also kind of having you feel the self-worth of yourself, and the joyfulness and the compassionateness of who you are. This is a great read. I love this read. It's very, very working. I mean, you're going to come out, you're going to be so wild. You're not going to be able to sit still. You're just going to be running, running, running with this, like this horse here with the wind blowing and blowing his hair. He's going to be just so excited after the trusting of your guides and all, and seeing who you are, finding out who you are is part of your next step that you're going through. So I think this was a really great reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, I would love to hear about it. You can let me know in the notes below, in the comments below, or you can look at the comments below and email me your testimonies of how well this worked. And you can check into my website and see what is coming up and where I am going to be having my next show, and how to get your own personal readings, and or be a guest on my show. So if you would like to have any of that, feel absolutely free to contact me and let's get something set up. And just a reminder, quick reminder, looking in the notes below, you're going to have Truth and Light coming up tomorrow. We will be doing the live show at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, and that's Mountain Time. If you would like to have a story that you have read, or if you have some questions, if you want to read of any sort, we're open for all kinds of challenges. So go ahead and bring them on. Send us pictures of past loved ones that we can read. And the information is down below for you to check. So we will see you next time. Take care with love.